And this is the reason why I hate.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, I hate alchemy. Hello there and welcome back to Geekymagic. Now we're going to continue with Aetherdrift with the new commanders, and we're going to go with one that if you love zombies, this is the one for you. And I have it over here. Now we're going to go with Temmet, Naktamun's Will. Now this one it goes for 5/4/4 Vigilance Menace. Whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card. And whenever you draw a card, zombies you control gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. So remember that the +1/+1 is going to be added for every card that you draw. And we're going to go full tribal. We got a lot of functional zombies in here, things to duplicate the triggers and reanimate, indirect damage, a little bit of everything. However, I'm not an aggro player, but hopefully this one is from your likings, and let me know in your comments if you did like it, if you have one and you would like to do some changes on it, or if you like to see any other commander. Now, without further ado, let's go with the games, and I'll see you to the end step. Yeah, why not? Why not? They're going to kick my ass most likely, but I'm going to do my best in order to not get my ass kicked. That's not as much. So most likely we're going to start the engines in a moment. Okay, I think we're going to do it right now. We're already in the first gear. Now we need to go and play the other ones. Hopefully we can go ahead and get them to 4th gear. Oh, Harrow, we're going against the Gitrog monster. That means that I'll be going to receive a lot of damage pretty soon for what I'm seeing. As it seems that the Gitrog monster is going to go on next turn. And yeah, if those cards in his hand are lands, that's what it seems, then it's going to be really difficult for me to get against that one. If those 3 are lands, then I'm kind of screwed. They are not. Okay, for now, I'm just going to go with the first Ageless Insight, as I need to draw the double white mana. And if that's not gonna be the case, then at least the double black mana in order to do something. And believe me, I'm not being racist. I'm saying it like that because there's a lot of people that actually take it so personal in order to think something, so kind of annoying. So we're going to go with the Liliana's Mastery. At least I have some blockers. He's getting out of lands, and that's going to be really detrimental for him. Because the main reason about using Gitrog is because he's able to use his lands, but it seems that until this moment he drew us a couple ones. And never mind. Okay, go ahead and try to play Thumbbound Leech. And that one is at least a 1/1 Death Toucher, lifelink Death Toucher. Okay, I'm going to block only with 1. It doesn't have any trample. No, not trample. Okay. What else my opponent's going to try to do? Okay, nice. We got double the white. Meaning 1. We're going to attack. Okay. Second gear. Be going with Wrath of God. Now if it goes with the Heroic Intervention, then that was going to be nasty, but didn't happen, so that's fine. Now what my opponent has something in the graveyard, only this one. Is that going to benefit me? Kind of, but I'll be receiving 5 damage. And that's something that I'm kind of disagreeing of receiving damage at this moment, as it seems that I'm about to keep the pocket. I don't have anything in the graveyard, so... But removing that type of piece from his graveyard is actually really beneficial. And most likely I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I'll be receiving 5. Okay, I'm going to discard 1 card. It's going to be this one. I'm going to play it. And let's draw some cards. At least 1. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Now, once we ended up playing Temmet, Thumbbound can go ahead and recover some of the life that we already lost. Go Temmet. Let's go ahead and attack. Okay, I'm going to discard this one. And before going to blockers, we're going to remove Gitrog. And we're just going to deal what? 4 damage? Okay, seems that didn't happen, but we recover some life. So next turn, I'm going to go with drawing it and... Woo! Midnight Reaper. So far, I think we're going good. And we might be able to go ahead and steal the win since next turn. Defense of the Heart. This is going to be really, really disappointed, as with Defense of the Heart, he can go ahead and win a certain way. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue drawing. Okay, I'm going to discard this one. Water Grave to the graveyard. Let's go Plains. Dark Ritual. With the Dark Ritual banner to give them another plus. Zombies. Going to play Servant. And we're going to attack one more time. So I'm going to discard, yeah, Geralt, no, Geralt can go ahead and work. Yeah, Colossus. So we just ended up sending, how much, more than 30? And we recovered 10. Now, the main problem that I currently have is that, right now, my opponent is going to go with the Defense of the Heart. And if he's going to go with the Defense of the Heart, I'm quite scared of what might happen. Okay. I'm so scared now. Is he going to be able to actually win? Now I got Flying Zombies. I love that one. Flying Zombies. Oh, okay, snap. But not as bad as I thought they would be. Whenever another control enters the battlefield, loses 1 life. 1 or more? No, 1 zombie. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, you can leave my zombies over there. Just relax, bro. Relax. Okay. Is something else going to happen here? Okay, he's casting everything. He's trying to get rid of his hand. That's fine. I'm just trying to get enough things in the air. Unfortunately, I already gave them 1 flying bird. Yeah, the bird is going to start messing with me. and is willing to actually remove something from mine part and double the draw. That's one thing that he removed. Okay, but with everything that he's trying to do, is not doing as much as he needed to get rid of Gitrog. And yeah, he's eliminated the plus pluses, but my zombies actually fly, bro. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and go with this one, and I'm going to attack. This one does seem attack. And I'm going to discard Damnation. Are you able to do something? Okay, sure. Okay, perfect. Sacrifice another equal to the toughness. Let's go ahead and attack. Nice. Yeah, it kind of worked. It's actually pretty decent deck. Yeah, let's keep it. Wow. At least we got some mana, and right now we're going to go with the Triumph. That means that at least I'll be having the mana of all the colors from the deck. But besides that, I don't know if I'll be able to do something as good as possible. So we're going to go with the Ironcrag. Now we got some removal with the Anguish I'm making, but it's dependent on what my opponent's going to do. Okay. Sure. I'm just going to play the land and just wait to see what else my opponent's going to try to do. Oh, Baralt is actually the target of the Anguish I'm making. Yeah, Baralt is going to go away. Unfortunately, they already got the the speed already going. Is the max speed already in their favor? But besides that, I don't know what else I'll be able to do. Seems that in my location it's raining right now. That's annoying. Okay. Going to draw 2 cards, sure. Okay. Enduring Curiosity, sure. Am I able to do something additional on it? No, I need land. So we're going to recycle a little bit of our hand. We're going to draw a card, pressure, and loosen life. Ooh, nice. And we got Rafine. And no, that's going to remain over there. Okay. So far, I think we're going good. Now, unfortunately, we are not able to block any of those. But if I'm able to go and try to get something additional, probably Temmet or Glisa. These are temporal manipulation. Seriously? Oh, they already kicked my ass. That's another commander that I was going to do in the next week, but I was focusing all the efforts to this one. And yeah, it's going to be at least. Now, let me know in the comments what are your thoughts regarding this, because it seems that temporal manipulation and everything that is chaining multiple spells, the multiple extra turn spells in EDH is actually kind of bad, or that's what it seems. As it seems that in the first bracket they are really bad. I'm going to let it be just for the simple reason that, yeah, it was the only counter at this moment. So, yeah. He kicked my ass really fast. Let me know if you also want to check any versions for that commander. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. At least I'll be needed another another black mana in order to cast Kaya's Wrath if needed. But for now, I think there's not gonna be much of a need for that. Also, we're having a rapid hybridization, and that one is going to be something to give us some support. In fact, yeah, I'm tempted to kill the Deadright Shaman, as that type of card is actually a key piece in some strategies. But I don't think I'll be doing it for now. Is he going to try to do something else? Okay. Llanowar Elf? Sure. Ooh, let's go with Giral. Only for the simple reason that we need to start blocking something. Now, Lathril is not much of a problem. In fact, I can go ahead and try to kill it right now. Let's go ahead and do one thing. I'm going to pay 2. Let's go ahead and kill Lathril. Leave it in the graveyard, please! Leave it over there! He's thinking on doing it. Oh, he did not left it in there. So we're going to go with the Lord. And that's it. Your alpha is really good, but the thing that I need to sacrifice non-token creatures, that's something that I don't like. But having my zombies, having flying... flying zombies! Now, I need to start drawing some lands. That's the main problem. As it seems that, yeah, I don't have enough lands in order to cast not even Temmet. Okay, and my opponent already generated a lot of value with their creatures. But he did not attack. Interesting. I'm going to do the following. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and blow up everything. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to resurrect my creatures the same turn. But, yeah, at least I cleaned his board. He was already getting a really beefy board. Now, what is this? Guess each time this creature attacks... Oh, interesting. Go ahead and bring it. Okay. Now I'm going to attack. Now, start attacks this turn. Okay. It's funny when I'm using their own cards in order to try to kill them. I found it so interesting with those type of things happen. Now this one is a bird, Lisa, or mutant. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'll be receiving the 3 damage. That's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. It's going to be only an 8/8, and it's your 8/8. So let's go ahead and cast our commander. Now, do I have something additional to play here? Kind of only the Lord. Yeah, that's the only thing that I'll be able to do, only with the Lord. Now my opponent has to do something else, as that rampaging, what is it? Ursawana. It's already going to be a 10/10 next turn. And that's not enough to do something. Now this one is creature or land. Yeah. Creature and or land. Okay, so he's going to set it up the 4/4 Shia. He kind of needs it because he needs to block. Shia? Sure. I'm quite scared of the top because he has not used it. And this one is only in your turn. That's good. That's still good. So we're going to go with Lord. Sula, sure. And let's go ahead and attack only with the Ursawana. Okay. Are you going to block? Because if not, you're going to get killed. Now next turn, probably I'll go in with the full board, attacking with everything. Now he's going to receive 6 damage. It's getting really risky. Okay. Mainly Lathril has not done something out of the ordinary. The only thing that I'm quite scared at this moment is just Alamdari. That guy can go ahead and kill me at once. Besides that, I don't see how he's going to be able to. In fact, given my zombies menace, if he doesn't cast most creatures, my zombies are going to just go ahead and kill him. And yeah, he can go ahead and, with the Reclamation Sage, destroy my enchantment. Yeah, that's kind of fine, I guess. But that's not going to solve the issue. Okay, enchantment gone, sure. Kind of needs a miracle, and miracles do happen, so I'm kind of scared. Okay, sure. Okay, he's casting a lot of stuff in order to survive. Let's go ahead and go with a sure. Let's cast it. Zombies. Menace. Let's go ahead and attack. Everything is going to go to him. And let's discard the land. Okay, I got a 12-12 plus an 8-8 that needs to be a block with 2 of your blockers. 2 of the 4 that you have over there. What are you going to do? Okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, according to my math, he died that turn. So, yeah. The deck is actually working when they give them some time. But if it's really fast, my opponent is really fast, yeah, it's not gonna do as much as needed. No, mulligan. I prefer to go mulligan. This one is actually more acceptable than the previous one. So, nice. Delighted. We're going to start with the Surveil. Woo! Diregraft Colossus. That is going to start generating some tokens. That's good. Now, Tatyova. Meaning that we need to go as fast as possible in order to go for the Wrath in the next turn. Well, it's not gonna happen the next turn. It's going to be within 2 turns. But yeah, we need to do it. As Tatyova is going to be a really annoying card in order to get rid of later. Okay. Okay, sure. Either way, I'm gonna go with the Wrath. You don't have any blue mana available? And yeah. Like playing one additional turn per that one additional land per turn and having a mana dork, yeah, that's not good. Now Susa, that's another thing that we need to get rid of it. Yeah, Susa, bye. I know how Tatyova actually plays, and if I'm going to let it alive or given a lot of resources, she can go ahead and pull off a win out of nowhere, and that's something that I don't like to see. So let's go ahead and go with Dark Ritual. Okay. And just... if they are going to kill it, then we can go ahead and start gaining life. Besides that, there's not much I can do over here. Okay, I'll be receiving the 6, sure. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. We're going to go with Temmet. Going to let it be. Meaning that this deepest growth is going to give him some lands right now. And in that way, he's kind of screwing up big time. As most of the times what you need to do is just to trigger hold priority and just crack the fetch. So you can go ahead and draw something that is not a land. But either way, he already kicked my ass. I need another Wrath or probably Damnation or something similar, as I won't be able to do anything in here. Ugh. Yeah, I need a Wrath. That's annoying. That's pretty annoying. Let's go ahead and cast one. Okay. I'm going to choose yeah, this one. Going to gain a life. We're going to generate another zombie. Okay, Scry. With the Scry, I don't think we'll be able to do something. Yeah, that's kind of doesn't work at this moment. And I'm just going to play the Land of Churn, and that's it. Let's just go ahead and hit, because I'm going to concede it right now. Yeah, it's going to be only, what, 14? Let it pass, bro. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. At least having your Elf is going to give them flight. And having flying zombies is always something that kind of brings a smile to my face. Now, besides that, we won't be able to do as much. So I'm going to go in order to have also some protection on it. Okay, and we're going against Yaruk. Yaruk. The Desecrated. It's going to be pretty annoying. Let's go ahead and go with Giraffe. Nice. Okay. Let's go with this one and go. Meaning that March Flats is going to bring our Triumph. So we can have all the... Okay, it's going to -2/-2 in order to the tokens. Okay, yeah, that's going to be really difficult. I'm going to start creating some tokens, but besides that, I don't think there's going to be something additional to it. And in fact, that kind of is going to be really beneficial, as is in general, right? So let's go ahead and kill it. Nice, Sue. Okay. We're going to attack with the giraffe. And I know it's too soon to play One Ring, but we kind of don't have something else to do. So I'm going to keep mana open for the Source to Closure in case if the Yaruk comes into play. But besides that, there's not much I can do. Okay, he came to play. Yeah, sure. Going to attack most likely. Okay, didn't attack. Let's go ahead and exile it. Now, yeah, I was kind of debated until drawing a card and not drawing the card, and I prefer to do it like that. So let's go ahead and start drawing some cards. Oh, nice. We're going to go with Colossus, and that's it. And it's going to be a flying Colossus. Now I have a mana open for Swanson in case if he wants to go for massive removal or kill it in a certain way. Ganti is going to steal one of our things in our deck. There's not much I can do. Hopefully he's going to take only trash, as it's going to be really annoying to actually counter my own spells. But that may happen also. That's also a possibility on it. So decisions. Okay, is he going to try to do something else? No, it seems he's not. Okay, let's go ahead and draw some cards. Okay, perfect. We're going to just play Polluted. Go with the Outcast in order to generate some tokens. Yeah, the tokens are going to die. Kind of don't care. And I have enough mana available in order to go and cast the first protection in case if my opponent is going to try to do something additional on it. Unfortunately, my zombies are not going to survive as much. Shaya. I'll be receiving those 2 damage. Sure. Okay, I'm going to receive another damage. We're going to bring another white card. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring this one. Well, let's see our future. Replicating Ring. Okay, that sounds kind of good. We're going to draw cards. Nice. We're going to go land. Ironcrack. Speed Demon. No, we're not going to turn it. And we're going to attack with this one. Only with this one. Now, our stuff actually flies. And we are kind of like... We don't need the 1 rain anymore. Now, the only problem of what I did in the previous turn is that I did not left something to actually counter in case if I need it. But besides that, I think we were doing well. And now having that 10-10, that's not something that I would like to have. Oh. And more with BS commanders. And this is the reason why I hate... Yeah, I hate alchemy. Now, you know what is the funny part about this one? Is that according to the rules... According to the rules, if he entered a loop and he was not able to stop the loop, that means that the game was ended up in a draw. I already stuck the Magic Arena in order to do it, and it was going to continue generating the loop for 5 minutes straight. Was going to like eliminate the timer of both, and then it's going to declare it as draw. But it seems that he screwed it up and he preferred to concede it. And this is another reason why I hate alchemy cards. Are really broken. So, these were the games. I hope you liked them. And to be honest with you, this commander, I don't know if it's that we're lacking some of the pieces in order to make it functional, or probably is still happening the same problem that 1v1 is like all you're going to win or you're going to lose, just like that. There's no in between. But I think that it might have some potential. I ended up adding a lot of cards that have this type, the Stars Genre Engine, in order to give them some flavor. But I don't think those ones are the appropriate ones. And we need some fast mana in between other things. But let me know in the comments. As always, I'm going to leave a link in the description of the video so you can go ahead and check it out. And let me know which one is going to be the next commander for next week. Now, if you like the video, probably you might like some of the other videos that I have in the channel, so I'm going to leave a link somewhere here so you can check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'll see you till next week. Happy gaming. Bye.